Hatch bunker in Brentwood, Essex. This bunker is said to be full of spirits of old workers, military officers, as well as the possibility of builders, where there is a tale of one of the workers coming in on night shift, fell into wet cement and his body was buried within the floors. With a lot of investigators visiting the bunker, a few teams have been approached by a tall lady dressed in military uniform, telling them they shouldn't be here, they must leave, and then she instantly vanishes.
The Kelvedon Hatch bunker was built in 1952–53 as part of ROTOR. ROTOR was a programme to improve and harden Britain's air defence network. The bunker was a hardened 3-level R4 sector operations centre for the RAF Fighter Command. It was to provide command and control of the London sector of Fighter Command. During the 1960s, 70s and 80s and early into the 1990s, the UK Government Home Office maintained the bunker as an emergency regional government defence site. The bunker is built 125 feet underground and the entrance is through an ordinary looking bungalow set amongst the trees. The inside of the bungalow leads to a 100 yards tunnel entering the R4 at its lowest level. Above are 2 more floors, the hill which covers it and the radio mast. The bunker was able to accommodate some hundreds of personnel and could sustain them for up to 3 months.
Yeah, we're on the second floor at the bunker. We're about to go into the Goodman's room and we can use a spirit box, call out, try and get a few EVPs.
We are now heading towards the communication centre and we're just setting up some software here now.
We've got PSP sound set up.
That's just there on that box. That's ready to go.
As you can see, we're just setting up some various bits and pieces just to make sure. Just give you a tour around the room while we're waiting. Obviously a lot of staff would have been working here. This is just one section of the room, it's actually really big, as you can see. And yes, and there's Stuart, smiling as ever. And just to make you aware, that's Jake setting up the equipment. So yes.
Are there any spirits here?
If there's any spirits of any soldiers that fought or can see us or can hear our voice now, any spirit entities, please make your presence known.
We've got a device here with a blue light. Use that to communicate with us. It's there for you to speak to us. Is there anybody there at all? I know you're trying. Is there anybody there at all? Any staff in this bunker at all?
After the team had finished their group call-out session, they then split into 3 separate smaller groups. Stu, Dan and Jake went into the conference room, Sarah, Rockie and Lee took the computer room, while Steve, Martin and Suze located themselves in the commander's corridor. Okay, so just to make you all aware, we've actually split into 3 teams of 3.
Myself, Jake and Stu are actually heading down now back into the current room. We just did the EVPs. I'm going to attempt to do the same thing but in a smaller group. So if you just wait for us to get established, and we'll go from there.
In this little room here?
Yeah. Well, as you can see, we're in a little conference room. We're going to sit down and attempt to do some EVPs.
If there are any spirits present that wish to communicate with us, now's your opportunity. You'll see a red light and a bright light and a green light. Take your choice. Talk into one, touch one, and we should be able to recognise that you're here. Can you tell me your name, please? What is your name? Can you come to the green light? Did you used to work here? Are you trapped? Can you tell me your name, please?
Is there any spirits in here that want to communicate with us?
Can you make a noise? Move one of the chairs? Touch one of us? If you could speak into this device, tell me your name. Did you work here?
Something shot across the screen at speed.
Did you die here?
Right, have any of you been out here?
No.
Girls were just radioed down. There's a dark figure walked across this on the camera, so I can
Well,
see
we've had
it.
a
We've had-
serious thing here.
Yeah, but we've had lights on, haven't we?
They've just radioed us down. We just got started in there, and there's been a dark figure across the camera upstairs.
Well, that EMF reading was off the chart.
It went like like crazy.
Keep it going. Can you keep an eye out these windows as well?
Yeah.
We're going to do a little bit here, then we're going out there.
Okay, cool.
If I come and
Well,
sit
they
over
only
here
just,
then.
they just heard it,
Just
yeah?
radioed through.
Right, we'll go out there then.
Yeah,
Let's
we've-
find it.
Right.
Okay.
With the surveillance team watching the monitors in the hub, they witness a dark, eerie shadow move across the screen. Got that voice for.
Is there any spirits in here that want to communicate with us? What? Sorry. Yeah, it's okay.
Is that you? Can you tell us your name? Can you move something?
It's literally, look.
Is that you? Can you
Is that
come
you?
closer? Come closer. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Rochelle.
I'm Lee.
We're not here to cause you any harm. We just want to communicate.
Can you please come close to this device to tell us you're here? Can you use my energy? I've had 7 Red Bulls. Go for it. Please come close, we're not here to hurt you.
We don't mean you any harm.
Does it feel different out here to how
Yeah.
it did in that room?
Yeah.
I feel dizzy, I feel sick.
My heart's starting to go. I feel a bit shaky.
If there's any spirits or anyone that can see us now, maybe you worked here as a soldier, as a receptionist in the Cold War, which was there. Was that?
What?
Say that again? Is anybody in the computer room?
That's there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to have a look.
I'm going to leave that in there, alright? Leave your camera here as well, mate.
I'm going to stay here, mate.
I'll stay with you.
Okay, if the spirit or whoever it is was out in the computer room, if you're offended that we're here or anything, just tell us why you're offended or show us why. We're not here to harm anyone. Please make contact with us. Move something, whether it's in here or with anyone else. Just use our energy to make things happen. Tap something.
Apparently I heard that one of those phones is supposed to ring.
Yes.
And it's unhooked.
Yeah.
If there is any spirits here, anybody that's still living around here or working here, could you please make this telephone, which Steve is next to,
Hello.
can you please make it ring now, please? Can you try tapping the table? Copy what I do. If that was you, could you do that again, please? Copy what I do. Copy what I do. I'm going to knock on the table 3 times and see if you can repeat that, please. Thank you.
It was 21-39 and we split up into 3 teams on the same level. The Birmingham team is one end of the computer room. Sarah's team is in a room, a shut-off room at the other end. Me, Suze and Martin are now in a corridor where there's 3, I think they're government rooms. I think that's what it was, yeah. Basically, we've gone through each room. The first one, we didn't get much reaction. The second one, we thought we heard tapping, the name come up. We're about to go to the third one now. I think we're going to do this in the pitch black and just see if we hear anything. So that's about it for now.
If there's anybody in this room with us and you can see us, please make a sound. Knock on the door or the table. Just any sound so we know that you're here.
That small bang was you. Can you make it a bit louder?
That's just the other team, if the camera picks that up.
Oh my god, they're coming closer to us.
Can you make a noise? Wow. Oh, I can't even record. This isn't even recording.
Oh, isn't it?
No, I can't record on this. followed an orb down. I'm gonna... If I turn that off a minute because I'm crapping myself. Can you come closer to us? What's this?
Yeah.
There's no light power source going to that, but it's doing that.
That's
Is that you? Yeah. Oh my god, are you filming that, yeah?
Yeah.
Is this how you're telling us you're here?
Can you take my phone a sec? I think it's because of the battery.
Oh. Turn it off, Rockie. Can you flash the light to say you're here? Right, stop flashing it now. No, you're just going nuts, aren't you?
Let me
Hold
try
it higher.
something. Let me just try something.
Please don't tell me it doesn't even work.
No, it doesn't
That
work.
one's hanging.
Well, these ones ain't got bulbs. There's only one light that works in there.
I'm not even holding it to an electric.
Maybe he likes
Turn the
it.
light off.
Maybe he likes the light on.
Do you prefer the light on?
If you like the light on, if you want the light off, make it beep faster.
If you want the light on, make it beep faster.
If you want the light off, make it stop. Wants the light off then.
You want the light off? Yeah.
Okay.
Are you feeling how it's going on and off, yeah?
Oh, wrong way.
Is that better for you?
Beep for yes. So you don't know what you want.
Is it dark where you are?
Freezer.
With you.
Do 2 beeps for yes, 1 for no.
What the fuck was that?
What?
Did you not see that shadow?
No.
I was watching film.
Sorry.
Oh, well, I am filming that way though.
If you love your country and you want to protect it, then why aren't you trying to stop me? Why aren't you trying to stop me from doing what I'm going to do? All these documents, all these computers, all this information. All I've got to do is take photos and I can sell this information for a lot of money.
You see what I'm doing right now? Don't have to take photos, I just turn this on and I face things and I've got it. I've got it to record. So what are you going to do about it?
You stop us.
We're Spetsnaz.
You're not going to be able to stop us.
We are Spetsnaz, Special Forces. An elite Russian group here to take all your documents. Yeah, I'll just come over this big room.
Yeah, take it.
Do everything. Come on. Walk around this room.
Show yourself.
Ultra.
All I need you to do is show yourself, and then I won't give away any intel to the enemy. That's all I'm asking.
Asking you to sacrifice this. Just show us you're here.
That's all we want.
Just want to know you're here, that's all. Anything we've got, we'll take anything we've got intel wise, you'll have back.
your name?